first word we hear is it's so green. You will see fjords, you will see waterfalls right along the roadside, which is quite special. And you can drive from one end to the other within an hour and a half. And going north, you see one side of the fjords, and going back, you see the other side. And you're always so close to nature because we are so small. I think that's what is our absolute strength.
Super approachable, super friendly. I mean, there are things like, there was one little town and they had a cafe, and we went in and you basically sat in this man's front room. I mean, there was like a table and he had this filter coffee and some waffles and jam, and you could see his chair where he would watch TV in the evening. So he just turned his house into a cafe. It was lovely.
I think it's because historically, it's been very hard to get from village to village. In the old days, we didn't even have roads. We had cairns, so you hiked over the mountains, following cairns to the next village. So it's like very deep in our culture to always welcome people, invite them inside for some hot tea or coffee, because that's what we're used to as part of our culture. We are so eager to tell our guests about our culture and show them our country, and we feel really proud to hear how much our guests actually love the nature here. We have a very strict food law, restaurant law, but then they made an exception for home dining. It gives the guests the chance to come in and see a Faroese home, because you're only allowed to serve it in your kitchen or your living room. And everybody has their specialties, so it's like fish buns, someone, fish soup, and one in Vagar actually goes fishing with their guests, and then they make the fish into fish buns and eat together. It gives every grandma a chance to be part of tourism. You can even just offer waffles and coffee, and everybody can do that if you want to. This is a good way to socialize with guests. I think that they appreciate even more the fact that they can get acquainted with a local family than the food, to see how we live in the Faroe Islands, what a Faroese home is like. I think they appreciate that more than actually the food. So the comments you see will be much about how great the host was.